Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping to another session of Epic 7 out today. We got some more Guild War on our hands. Now jumping in here, going up against the Guild Hardcore. We got our joke of the day, written by yours truly. 2 countries go to war, 1 president is a comedian, and the other is a joke. I thought it was good. Alright. Let's go ahead and tackle this first team up here. Now, this is going to be a fun one because Death Dealer Ray got buffed, right? So that now he can actually apply Pestilence to himself, and extra attacks also can proc his Venom. So what I'm gonna do is bring him with Solitary and Pirate Captain Flan, and we're just gonna control this top team right there. seems pretty fun. So we'll see if we can do it. If Solitary and Pirate Captain Flan fail to strip, then everything will suck. But again, we'll see how that plays out. Second team here, this is a Lionheart game, right? You could just go Rowana, Pilot's Lionheart, but we've showcased that already. If you have Zahak, he is also pretty decent into Senya and Shu teams. I'm going to bring Rimuru here just to help out against the Shu and the Senya. This team's a little weird because they have A-Raz, and A-Raz will be attacking one of the Earth units here, likely Rimuru, since Zahak will have invincibility, unless I turn Cycle out of it, in which case A-Raz's S2 would probably kill something if the Senya is hitting hard enough, if he defense breaks, or if the Shu like fooshes or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it goes. Zahak is fantastic into the Shu, and Rimuru should hopefully be able to nuke the Senya, because their team is going to have quite a few buffs. Oh, actually, look at this. My opponent's team actually does not have any form of immunity, so that's fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Solitaria's S3 to hopefully stun the Belly. Oh, she double resisted. Yikes. Okay. How do I do this now? How do we do this? Do I go for an S3 or do I bomb the Bellion? Wow, this Bellion 15%ing the pushback and the stun. If I go for the Arwell, we'll be able to stun her, prevent us from getting stunned, but then Bellion provokes, right? I think I'd rather have Bellion stun. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop that from happening. There we go. Do I want to pop the S2? It grants Pestilence, but I'm afraid the Arwell is going to sleep, or stun, but it's okay. We're going to grant Pestilence to everybody. Pirate Captain Flan is going to be the one that's stunned. That is quite unfortunate. And of course we don't get to 15%, even though the Bellion did. So A-Rob is going to go into the... ooh, she's going to go into the Ray! That's actually not that good for me. Let me go ahead and stun, or sleep the Bellion. Fantastic. Can we stun the A-Ravi, though? That is the big question. We're going to put some Venoms on her. Oh, very, very nice. Okay. He's going to be attacking the Ray. Oh, attack down Ravi. Still doing quite a bit, though. Not a fan of that. Let's keep hitting her. Keep putting more of this Pestilence. Oh, she's on counter, and she's on Crimson Seed. Okay, this is going to be very risky because Ray is already very, very low. I think I'm going to have to pop this onto the Ravi. There we go, detonated that. I am going to go for the S3 onto Pirate Captain Flan. We're going to try to push back our opponents. Right, keep that Bellion stunned. Ravi is bombed. I think what I'll do is bomb the Ravi, right? Oh, she's gonna counter. That's gonna hurt Ray quite a bit. We're gonna push up. I think we're fine. Ray can S3. Got Venom on this Arwell. We're getting really low, but we should be all right. Let's hit the Arwell here. Just gonna resist. Okay, landing a lot of debuffs on my opponent. Okay, let's go ahead and pop Ray's S3. This should probably finish off the A Ravi. She has a lot of injury damage on her. Oh yes, look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and use Ray's S2. Oh yeah, Arl going down. Rebellion is going to be going down here. Very nice. Gonna pop all the Venoms. We popped everything. Wow, and look at that. It takes some time to build up, and it was looking a little shady there. Things would have gone much more smoothly if my opponent didn't 15% with the Rebellion. But it worked out in the end, right? Okay, let's go ahead and attack buff our Rimuru. I'm going to go straight for this Shu right here. Now, this Raz's shield is probably going to be proccing. Yep, there we go, as you can see. But Rimuru is going to be able to counter into that Shu, which is quite nice, actually, giving my Zahak a huge barrier. Do I even bother going for his S3 right now? Maybe not. I'm gonna hold... Ooh. No, I don't. Because look, watch this. I'm going to... Do I even defense buff? Ooh, that's the thing. Do I even defense buff the team? Maybe not. Let's go for Shu. Even if we didn't get the defense break, Zahak would have killed there. So here's the reason why I didn't go for the defense buff. Raz currently has immunity, right? Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Rimuru had already used his S2. I was waiting for Raz to do his S3 so that Rimuru would counter-steal the immunity, which would prevent him from getting provoked by this Senya here. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. We're okay. We're okay. I forget what actually procced. I forget what procced it. Oh, that's right, the Shu. The Shu procced it, and that's why I got a big chunky barrier. I stole away Raz's barrier. Okay, this is all starting to make sense now, so let's go ahead and give myself the defense buff. Oops. A little bit of a misplay there, but this team is rather forgiving. Hopefully. Rimuru might be going down here, so that's not good. Okay, let's go for the strip on the counter. Very nice. Zaha gets to go. I don't think I soul burn here. Let me just go for a hit. Because the barrier is going to wear off anyway, might as well just make use of it. Alright, Rimuru is definitely going down. Should have S3'd while I had the chance. But you know what? Let's try to defense break this thing. No defense break? That kind of sucks. Okay, but we should be fine because Zahak is getting his S3 back up, and we will be invincible again, so that is pretty good. Let's go for the Senya. Even if we don't crit, we should be fine. Oh, we do! And there we go. So only A-Raz left. Unfortunately, my Rimuru went down, but I don't really use Rimuru that often in Guild Wars, so that's okay. Zaha kind of solos the Shu Alencia team as well. Such a strong unit, and extremely versatile too. You can bring any other DPS other than Rimuru. As you can see in this match, Rimuru did absolutely nothing, but Zaha could have buffed anybody else, and they could have helped contribute to the damage onto that Senya. Alright, the second tower we're going to be fighting is the middle one. Going to be jumping in here and fighting the first team that has FCC in it, which I love, by the way, because now it enables me to go for an Opsig play. And yeah, she's going to delete the Rimuru, hopefully, with the attack buff from DN. And hopefully Briar Witch Iceria can prevent the Mara from reviving and just do some cleanup work, right? DN will also be able to give everyone anti-crit buff just in case Mara decides to pop off for no reason, as she tends to do, and hopefully keep the team alive long enough for me to salvage a win. For the last team down here, for the second team, I'm going to be playing it safe. I'm going to bring Alencia. Alencia has an S3 that can strip Lua out of her stealth. That way we can take her out and she won't be causing us issues later down the line. Rowana and Pylus, as you guys have known from the past couple Guild Wars videos that we've done, such a safe combo, and honestly kind of necessary into these types of counter units, especially counter units that have extra attacks like Shu. Alright, but let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it goes. Now my DN is quite fast, faster than my Opsig, so she should be going first, and that is also that is a very fast FCC. And now I am quite concerned. Oh boy. So, wow, I was not expecting FCC to be this fast, but there had to be a catch, right? Okay, I don't think my Opsig can actually kill the Rimuru at this rate. So I might have to S2 into this Meru. But do I? Oh wow, this is very, very tough. If I don't kill the Meru, we're in very big trouble, because there's Aureus, right? There is her 30% damage reduction from Magic for Friends. Huh. Or do we just go for the safe play? We do the S3, push them back. Oh man, the pushback only goes back 20%. And looking at Rimuru, he's at 70%. He increases by 30%, so I guess if we push him back to 50, he only gets 80. He doesn't cut, and Bryceria gets to apply the buffs, debuffs. The safe play would be to go for the S3, but I think we're just gonna go for the... I want to go for the Meru. I have Portrait. I don't know if it's enough, though. Wow, what a risky play. Maybe we play it safe. Oh jeez. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. Let's go S3. Spending way too much time on this. Let's try to push them back. There we go. Ignores resistance, so it should push him back. Alright, they get the attack buff on everyone. Now, here's the dangerous part. Meru has an attack buff. If she Magic for Friends here, I think we're basically screwed, right? I think it's basically over. Alright, nice. We got the unbuffable, we got the defense break. He's gonna go for the DN. 15k HP Rimuru, I don't think I would have been able to kill with my Opsig. Hopefully FCC doesn't take down Opsig. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Wow, that's insane. Okay, we're gonna pop DN's S3. And I'm just hoping for the best now. Alright, Mara's gonna pop her S3, gonna get the damage in, knock us out of stealth, which kind of sucks, but let's go for the Rimuru. Hopefully... Okay, good. FCC did not cut me. I think I have to go for the Rimuru here. Okay, there we go. Got rid of him. Bryceria is definitely saving this match right now. Okay. And Bryceria's got to finish off this Meru. Oh, we didn't quite get her. I think I can get her with the DN. She has an attack buff. Oh, there we go. Thankfully, no Magic for Friends proc there. Wow. That was at the cost of Opsig, but that was very close. Was this the safest team to bring into this? No. I was kind of overconfident in here. Did not account for the fact that FCC, some of them are actually built 250 speed or higher. And for Guild War Defense, it's kind of to be expected. If you have a slow FCC, it's not going to work, right? You're too vulnerable to things like Opsig and stuff. But because most Opsigs are 240, 250 speed, if they're like a damage Opsig, then it makes sense to build like a 260 FCC and just outspeed, right? If you can put up the skill null before the opponent gets to go, then you're good. So very clever defense. We just barely managed to get by Bryceria. Stopping the Meru from reviving was huge there. Alright, but this is the fight that's a little scary here because of the Senya's provokes and blinds, but Stella Harpa has been proccing, very nice. Rowanna's Stella Harpa has actually managed to cleanse off both debuffs off Alencia. Now, unfortunately, we don't have our S3. As you can see, it's on cooldown. We're going to go for the Shu, and we're just going to try to injury her down. This will make sure that she doesn't do as much damage to the rest of my team. And I'm actually going to hit this, I'm going to hit the Senya so she counters. Heal up the team a little bit. Stella Harpa proccing, very nice. Alright, I'm going to go for the Shu here. You're going to counter. But now we get the defense buff, which is quite nice. No defense break from the Lua either. Alright, very good, very good. Now Alencia can go for her strip. And I'm gonna hope that we get rid of all the buffs, right? All the anti-crit, the counter, the greater attack buff. Want that all gone. Very nice. Unfortunately, we didn't strip the Shu, but that should be okay, given that she's already, half her health is already gone from injury. Let's pop Rowanna. Huge heal coming out. Let's try to provoke the Lua. Should have gone for an S3, actually, to be safer, but we ended up getting it anyway. I'm not going to soul burn this. Lua should go down. Ooh, very nice. Got some counter attacks, get some healing. Fortunately, we went into the Senya. Would have liked to go into the Shu instead, but we take what we can get here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is soul burn the Alencia. We're just going to finish the Shu off, because Senya cannot solo this team, right? Doesn't matter how much damage she does, she can't solo this team. Pylus has a bunch of resistance, Rowanna has a bunch of resistance, we're on Stella Harpa, Alencia's bulky. There's no way that he can deal enough to finish anybody off. Alright, as you can see, even Pylus is dealing a ton of damage, almost 3k from the counterattack. Even, well, given she is defense broken, but it is still quite decent. Oh, Alencia with the double crit on the Senya, and we're able to take her out. So that's pretty good. Right, again, very safe team. When there's a Lua and a Shu, you can't really ed into that team, because Shu can counter into the ed and take him out. So there you have it. Okay, so it's time for the third and final battle of this guild war. Now, fortunately for me, it called in some reinforcements, and we started to catch up on Havoc, as you can see on the left side, and we actually opened up the stronghold too. So with this attack, we can hopefully take down this, take out enough points on the stronghold that we will be in the winning position. But in order to do that, we got to win first. So this top team here, we're bringing in the big guns. We're bringing in Lionheart Sirmia, because with Seed Lilius, Shu, and Senya, Seed Lilius is very scary. The fact that she can dual attack and bring Senya, who can provoke, who can deal additional damage with her artifact, who can bring Shu as well, right? Sea Lilies can bring Shu, and she can S1, she can Foosh, she can do a ton of damage. She basically doubles as a clone of one of the other two DPSs. So I'm going to bring Lionheart to handle that. For the second team, FCC, that last time we fought one, we lost our Opsig, so we're going to go for Ning Ning, and I'm going to go for Crowd Tank the Rimuru, and I'm going to go for Milim to hopefully handle this this Meru, right? So let's jump in and see what we can do. Battle is currently in progress. I have two people attacking this stronghold, so we'll be joining in on the fun. Alright, Sea Lily is going to be going first, which is fine. And then Senya goes. Yeah, so it's at this point where it doesn't matter what happens, because Lionheart will be able to proc her S2 once she attacks this Senya. Oh, she's actually going to count. Yep, there we go. And now we have the defense and resistance buff. I'm going to hit the Senya again here just to make her proc. Right, get the counter attack, push up my team. There we go, very nice. And at this point, I think I'll go for a provoke on the Shu, so that she won't go for the S3. There we go. Got that defense buff just in time to protect against the Foosh. And now it's time for Lionheart to shine. So let's rip the S3. No anti-crit on the opponent. Ooh, and we got that Senya as well. Very nice. Unfortunately, we got provoked here, but that's okay. The counters actually helped quite a bit, helping Pylus heal up. There we go. Alright, Shu's popping her S3, and then Senya's gonna follow up, probably attacking the Pylus yet again. But again, we're fine. I'm gonna hit this Shu. Get rid of the immunity. We're going to heal with Rowan. I always like to save Rowan's heal for later. I don't pop it on the first turn. Because we do get a nice heal and a pretty decently sized barrier that doesn't go down due to Pylus's defense buff. Right, but it's time to pop another Lionheart S3. She's gonna, like, thrive in these types of teams, right? Against these types of teams, I should say. So we took down the Senya there. Now, Shu can still definitely take out my team, but I'm gonna take out the Sea Lilius. And the reason I'm doing that is because Sea Lilius doubles as another Shu, right? And that's the issue. You can see how much Shu is proccing. If Sea Lilius will be able to dual attack with the Shu, it is gonna be very, very scary. And that's the whole point with a team like this, right? If you take out the Shu, but you don't take out the Senya, Sea Lilius will dual attack with Senya over and over again, probably provoke locking your unit and dealing a ton of chip damage over time. If you take out the Senya like I did, then the Sea Lilius will be dual attacking with the Shu, which will, you know, eventually Foosh you to death, because Shu has a tendency to crit when she's not supposed to. Alright, this anti-crit on the Shu is working quite well, though. But I think Pylus gets the honor of finishing things off here. Alright, so there you have it. Now, jumping into the second round. Let's see if we can take this down. So, first thing we gotta do is go for the S3. We have to get rid of the barriers just to increase the, or decrease the amount of health that's on these units. That enables me to actually deal a bit more damage with Milim. Hopefully we take out this, Meru here. I want to extinct it, so let's go. Pop the S3. There we go, very, very nice. And this Reamer is gonna grab the evasion buff, but it should be okay. Evasion and attack. He's gonna go for, oh, he has a skill null too. So that's a lot. But he's gonna go for the Crow. Crow actually got a nice EE though. Very happy about that. Got speed on it, which helps him quite a bit. And it also allows him, I got the one where it decreases the cooldown of his horse, which is pretty nice. But let's get rid of the skill nullifier on the Rimuru, so we can actually horse. And let's try stunning. No stun. It did hit though, but no stun. Alright, Milim's gonna go. Let's punch the Rimuru. Ooh, wow, that's a really squishy Rimuru. 16k HP, but we're doing quite a bit. That's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this skill null off the FCC. We actually hit her too. So it's time to pop Krow's S3. Let's see how much cooldown this helps me get. Alright, Milim gets to go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Baryon version. And I think we're probably gonna see Milim finish things off. But that's okay. Right? Ning Ning. Ooh, actually. Hang on. Crow? Crow, I want to see you take a turn, buddy. Oh my gosh, he's resisting everything. Okay, there we go. Crow takes the turn. Oh wow, yeah. So if you soul burn and get an extra turn, you can actually get horse up really, really fast. That's quite impressive. I like it. Okay, but we're gonna finish things off with a nice little animation from Milim. And there you have it. So, Milim taking out everything single-handedly. She's really good into Rimuru and Meru, those types of teams, especially the ones that are guarded by FCC, because she ignores the damage share. But another successful Guild War down. We came close to losing, but thankfully we didn't. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.